Woof. I am on the struggle bus this week, guys. You know, if it's a 2-video week, that we are not okay over here. I have just been having all of the anxiety this week. It's T-minus 15, 16 hours to my first chemo session, and I just am so anxious about it. I'm worried. I don't know what to expect, so I'm having anxiety about that. I am worried. Am I gonna feel sick? Am I gonna be able to work? Am I gonna lose my hair? All of the stuff, all of the worries. So just really trying to work through that right now, and I'm really hoping that if I, once I get through tomorrow and I kind of know what to expect a little bit better, that some of this will subside for me. It's so weird because I was thinking about this earlier. I've always had anxiety. It's really gotten a lot worse in the last couple or 3 years for me. But it's always been there. But I was thinking, giving it some thought about how I'm reacting to things, because previously, if I would have, anytime that I've encountered something difficult in my life or gone through a hard time, I would, I might be a little bit sad about it or a lot sad about it, but at the end of the day, I am a person, I'm going to put my head down and I'm powering through. So, I'm not going to sit there and feel sorry for myself or, anything like that. I'm going to find a solution and we're moving on. So I don't know why I'm not really feeling like that in this scenario. The only thing I can come up with is that previously, maybe in those scenarios, it was more of in my brain, more of my own doing. So, my own decisions led to that outcome. And so now I've got to fix it or whatever. And with this, I don't feel like that. I feel like it's just really crappy. And, obviously environmental factors play a part in cancer and nutrition and health and all of the things. But at the end of the day, this isn't something that I feel like I have done to myself, or my decisions or actions have caused this for me. So, I think that's maybe why I'm struggling more and sitting in the sadness more and just, I don't know. It sucks though. I wish I could if I'm honest, I wish I could just be in that mode where I'm just plowing through it. It's just such a nicer place to be for me than this anxiety and constant crappy feeling about it. But I did have a little bit of a conversation with Josh this week, and that was helpful. I was just sharing with him how much I'm struggling with the anxiety and stuff, and he challenged me to look at maybe work on a mindset shift, which I definitely feel like I need to do, especially this week. But one of the things about it is that I feel like I've been mourning my life, which is weird because there's no yeah, I have to go through this crappy stuff, but I have a life. There's no question of if I'm gonna get through this or if I'm gonna be okay at the end of this, or there's nothing like that. So I don't really know why I'm focused on that so much. But I guess it's maybe just that I had like a vision for my life, like things that hadn't even happened yet, or like maybe I had like this person that I thought I was, if that makes sense. Like, I'm a person that likes to do these things. And so, like, that's not gonna be me anymore. Like, yeah, there's like components of me that won't change and that I'll still have as part of me, but like, I 100% know that I'm not gonna be the same after this. Like, it's just, I know that that's true. So I have been like mourning that idea a little bit. And Josh just like challenged me to like think about it in a new way. Like, yeah, like life will be different, but just because life is different doesn't mean that it's worse, like, or it's gonna be worse. Like, life after cancer could be amazing, and you are the person that has like the power to do that. And so that was like super helpful to think about. I'm not there. Obviously, I'm on here like for the 52,000th time crying about cancer. So not there yet, but I really, really want to be. So I feel like once I get through chemo, like I'll be able to like have that part behind me a little bit more. But I hope that as I'm going through it, that I can like really start to shift my mindset and look forward to like the life ahead instead of mourning like the life that I thought that I was gonna have, or that like have that mindset that like life isn't gonna be as good after cancer. I'm gonna make it good. That's when I'm maybe gonna put my head down and power through, because we're not gonna keep feeling like this. I'll tell you that much. So that was a lot, but that's where I'm at.